Don't forget to subscribe. Also, click on the bell for notifications. Okay, today I put up the thing that I bought from Walmart for the vent for the outside. I had a problem with it. The round part to put the hose in, it's too big. So I used the cardboard ring that I used prior. Let me see. Let me show you really quick first before I adjust this. Right there. Right now it fits because I kind of put a, what is it, the cardboard, and then I taped it with duct tape all around there to seal it. Right now I just put a little extra piece. For some reason that slider is a little bit it's not even, so you can feel a little bit of the air. So I put a cardboard on there to seal the top area from the coldness that comes from coming in. It's kind of cold right now. So I was gonna double it up, but I didn't. But this is how I cut it. I did have to trim some of the sides because they were a little bit too long. But the middle ring area, it fits perfectly for that. So I put that on the outer side. So, and then I put the metal piece. The metal piece is actually holding it in place. And then I taped the duct tape around the edges around there, so to seal it perfectly. Right now I am going to do what is it? It's for it's a business card holder. So I'm gonna do that. I went to Home Depot and I purchased plywood. It's a little bit thicker than the other one I have. Let me see. This one, it was a little bit bigger. I had some power tools I bought myself last year, so this is like the first time using them. So it's plywood in the middle. I mean, it's a particle board in the middle and plywood on the outside. So I'm going to use this as a, what is it, learning tool. I'm hoping it does work where I don't waste the material. But right now I just got this for these projects. I'm hoping again it works. This one is from Glowforge. This is the ones I made the earrings. Hold on. Like I have my thing. Okay. So it kind of looks like it's plywood as well in the middle. Plywood as well in the middle. So I'm hoping this works. This one's a little bit thinner than this. So right now I'm using a thick basswood plywood setting. For this other one, it's a maple and it's a medium. So hopefully this works. So let me start running this. Let's see. Okay, so I'm preparing my print. Let me see how many minutes it's going to take. This one I purchased from Glowforge, and it's unlimited print, so I could cut as many times as I want to for this design. I could also make it to add in an engraving with either a name or business logo, or you know, take one card, you know. After creating this, it's best to do your engraving right now, because once you glue it together, it's going to be too big and you're not going to be able to engrave correctly. At the end, you'll see a picture. For this, I used a thick maple plywood setting, but the medium maple plywood setting works better without it scorching in the back more. I have done more projects on this before I uploaded this video.
after taxes and everything here in California. And this was 1/3 of a piece, but then that 1/3 was too big, so this is half of that 1/3. So you get a lot of material. But let me see if this plywood actually works. So I'm gonna pick it up and see how it does with the edging. And coming out. So follow the pin out. And this one is scored, so this is not coming off. Again, this is a thick basswood plywood setting that I had placed it on. And right now I have it taped, so look at it. Did the sides, so it finishes it up. But you can see that the sides here, but it seals it, so it's pretty nice. And this is the finishing product.
So working with this unfinished wood from Home Depot, it stains amazing compared to the Glowforge. That one's already prepped and sealed. There's nothing more for you to do with it. If you want to paint it, you might have to sand it, because I did try to do the acrylic, but it scratches off. So with these ones, it will take the paint perfectly.
A little machine saw, a Roby I bought last year, that finally I was able to use it today. I also used a sander on it because it was like a multi-pack thing I got for myself for Christmas last year. This is what I got myself for Christmas this year. This masking tape is light. Again, you can see all the scorchness. This would have been on the plywood. So you would have to do a little bit more work with sanding it down or cleaning it off with an alcohol or something. Alright. I'm going to glue all these together, and I'm going to show you the final results. I could also paint it at the end to a darker hope color or something, But right now I'm just going to keep it the color it is. I do have some polyacrylic, I believe, so I'm going to see. I might have to start buying stuff for the wood for the stains. But okay, that's what I created, Project 7, and this is using material I got from Home Depot. And it's a plywood with a particle board in the middle. And this was let me see, 1/3, and then half of the 1/3 is of the thing. I didn't measure. I just wanted to make sure it fit into my Glowforge. I had double the size, so 1/3 of this. So, but it didn't fit in here. It was too big for the area. So next project, we'll see. Maybe for leather earrings or more wood projects.
Design is for a 1/8 inch project, and this one was much thicker, so I need to adjust it or make a new file.
Maybe it'll work with the smaller wood, but I'm gonna have to do some modifications, do my own SVG for this, so but make it a little different. So after this, I'm gonna paint it and then put the bottom part to it. This little wood fits into this little area right here. So this will be glued to the bottom right here, and then this, if it's gonna fit into the slot in here, I'm gonna just glue it once it's done drying for here. So that's the business card holder, and I just have to finish it up. It's like shorter here, so this might be a file for much. I think it's for this is too thick for this file, so I might have to make it bigger. The business card holder.
I'm doing the 8th project, my 7th project. I made this holder, and I should have did the engraving while it was flat when I was cutting it. Since this was too thick, I had to kind of like lift it up where it could read the bottom part so it can engrave. But the way it looked on the screen, it had it where it was on here, but it actually moved up more. So adding in project 8 with project 7. Design. And this is a pencil holder. Not sure if you can see. There's smoke coming out from the outside. Okay, another project completed. Okay. It would have been very charred. It would have been hard to clean. still went through. Let me take this out because I don't want all these little pieces going in there. Got some cleaning to do because this is the bottom part. All right, project number 7 completed. I think 7 or 8. I gotta look. These 2 projects I'm staining a dark walnut color, and it's taking it really well, this unfinished wood from Home Depot. Needs a few coats of stain, but that business holder is a learning curve.